Hey everyone, welcome to the Anderson Bros Outdoors. I'm Jake, and today we're going to go over this new exciting build with some of these scale parts here that I alluded to in a previous video, as you can see. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome back. As I said, my name is Jake, and today we're going to go over all of this goodness. These are some RC four-wheel drive scale parts. They have fantastic bodies and they have fantastic scale parts. Their tires look really good. Performance-wise, there's probably better options out there, but I'm really thankful the company exists because we get awesome products like these. So this is a oxygen tank, and it looks just like an oxygen tank that you would get for welding. I don't think that you understand the gravity of these parts because they are not printed, nor are they plastic. They feel like they're actual metal parts. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to break out the scale here. You can see it's on 0 grams just to see how much these weigh. That is 127 grams. Now if we change that to pounds, that is a quarter pound essentially. So the welder is the same way. You're probably looking at 1/8 of a pound there. What's this? Another 8, and then you have the metal tank holders, if you will. But that's not why you're watching this video. You're watching this video because you want to see the main attraction and main build. Well, guess what? We got it right here. It is the brand new RC four-wheel drive, and we're back. We got some light. It is the brand new RC four-wheel drive aluminum utility bed. Look at that. I mean, that is... There's already a version of this out. I think it is printed, but this is a aluminum version, and it was $280, I believe, from the factory. I've been waiting on this for like 2 days. So without further ado, we're going to open this up, and we're going to take a look at it. It's been very hard not to open it and show everyone. Yeah, so just like that. So it does look like it's packaged very well. Just going to put it all out, pull it all out and put it here. This is everything that was in the box. I'm not sure where to cut, but we'll just start cutting, I suppose. And we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, look at that. Oh, so this is actually aluminum, this little plate here. And it feels like those little, the diamond plating, the diamonds feel like they're going to cut your fingers when you run it across there. I'm going to set this aside because that looks like it might be parts. And this thing is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I think that's trash. Silica packs everywhere. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. So the doors actually open and close. The hinges do look like they're 3D printed, maybe. Oh, yeah. Plenty of storage in there. Plenty. So this body was made to go with the K10, the Chevy K10 cab. We do have one of those on order. We haven't received it yet. But look at the details here. I mean, there's light pods. The tailgate goes up and down. It's even got a license plate holder. And you can... And it looks like there is a light hole for the license plate holder, which is super cool. So this, like I said, this is the aluminum version. So this is all aluminum. And it looks fantastic. The first thing everybody is probably wondering is, what does that thing weigh? And that is an excellent question. We're going to put this ProTech battery on here. We are in pounds. I believe RC4WD drive says this bed weighs 3.6 pounds. Now don't quote me on that, but it does not weigh 3.6 pounds. It weighs 1.8 pounds. So for the record, the bed weighs 1.8 pounds. And we don't really need the scale anymore, so we're going to shut it off and set it to the side. But yeah, I mean, look at this thing. It is beautiful. To put it in perspective, just how big it is, here is my Class 2 comp truck. And yeah, I mean, that thing is massive. Massive, massive. So I think we could actually run 475 tires with this and it look semi-scale. Now, the real question is what plans do you have for this, or what plans do I have for this? And I am going to show you what I've been working on. I have been working on a little something something for it, and there it is. Look at that. That is gonna fit beautifully. Now, the wheelbase we're looking at here is right around 17 and a half to 18 inches. I don't know for sure yet. That's something that I'm working on, but man, I think this is gonna fit perfectly. So we've got all the scale parts. This isn't obviously going to be a very long video because this is a work in progress. We did order a chassis for it specifically, and then some other parts to go with the chassis to hopefully get this thing sitting on some sort of something so I can mock up the sliders to hold the body on and things of that nature. So this body I purchased from Cuts 3D. I'll leave a link in the description below. Same with the bed. It'll be linked in the description below. I think these are on back order now. I received this bed from D&Me Hobbies in Topeka, Kansas. Huge shout out to Rich and team for the awesome store and hooking me up with a chance to purchase this bed. Now, I did try and order another bed, and it does say that they are on back order, so I don't know when they're going to be back in stock for those of you that want it, but it is fantastic. Now, I was concerned that the truck cab was going to be a little too big for the bed, but after looking at it, I think it's going to work out perfect. I think everything looks exactly like I want it to, and I'll be able to set this up and run it. Now, this cab was printed out of PLA. However, I will be reprinting it in final form out of something a little more heat resistant, such as PETG or ASA, but I haven't figured that out yet. I will know more as I get closer to the final product. Now, one of the other things that I'm really excited about is Bamboo Lab is supposed to be releasing a new printer. Now, this cab was printed in two pieces, this back piece and then the front piece, because the print bed is not actually tall enough to print the whole cab by itself. I'm hoping that the new Bamboo printer is released within the next couple of weeks or month, so I can purchase it and print the whole cab in one piece with multicolor. I would like to add color to the symbol on the side here because the cab will be one color and then the lights and such will be different colors. So we'll see what happens there. Overall, the quality on this bed is extremely high. I am very, very happy with how it's turned out, and especially for the price point. I could see this bed going for, $350+ just for the utility bed portion itself. I think it's a huge value that you're getting when you purchase the bed. Everything is metal except for these pieces here. These look like they're printed, maybe. Yeah, they look printed. And then the bumper is actually aluminum as well. So I feel like that the value is there for the money, and it looks so good. So I'm really excited how this is going to turn out. One thing that I could do here is this wheelbase is roughly the same as the Sin Chevy. So the new CEN Chevy that came out is a 17.65 inch wheelbase, which is right around where we're at here. I could buy one of those and put this stuff on it, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to build my own. Part 1 of a mini part series. I think this will be a lot of fun. This is going to be essentially a full-scale truck. I'm not going to do anything crazy with it. I will take it out. I will crawl it. I will hit the trails, but obviously with the bed, and it's probably going to weigh 12 to 20 pounds by the time it's all said and done, it's not going to be a comp-winning truck, but it will be fun. And it will be scale. Like I said, this cab is a 2023 F250. I wanted it to be a 350, but really the only difference is going to be your lettering here on the side, so I'm not hugely concerned about that. And it resembles essentially the whole thing. Now, the print does come with an interior, the bumpers, the whole 9 yards, windows, all of it. So I will be printing that out and adding that to the build process. The only other parts you get with it are these parts here. I have no idea what they are. Some screws and other miscellaneous items. I assume that's to attach this to the frame. Now, I have seen the utility bed go on to some long wheelbase trucks, which I believe are right around the 12.5 to 13 inch wheelbase mark. So they're using much shorter cabs. The cab that they're using is probably going to have the bumper come right about here, where this door line, the front part of the door line is. But like I said, we don't want to do that. We want to use this cab. That's all I got for now, folks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell, so that way when I bring out more videos on this build, which I will hopefully get weekly videos or updates on, you'll get to see them. Huge shout out to the TABO club members, and as always, we hope you have a great day.